Good evening, my MGTOW brothers. I'm here with SCE.
No, I don't want to be here.
And we're hanging out, and we just had a nice meal here at the Iron Skillet. And both of us found out that they've jacked the prices up from what it used to be.
Well, yeah, that's an understatement.
Yeah. Um, but that's all right because, it's just the way it is these days everywhere. Oh, Dak SSC who? Well, fuck you too, Dak. SC's laughing at you. Hey, Scotty. Hey, Kevin. Mouthgape Ape. Megatron. MGTOW Phoenix. Tom Landry. Kevin Killjoy Frost. I think that's everybody. And Rusty Rivers is here now as well.
You kids get off my lawn.
Yeah. Well, we've been talking all kinds of shit on everybody, so I hope your ears are all burning. Hey, Seraphim. I got some bones from my pork chop for Sammy, and life is good.
We're only trying to help.
Yeah, we're from the government. We're trying to help. Oh, hey, Satnar. In fact, we've been talking a lot of shit on the government too. So
yeah, just a little. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this shit is fucking hilarious.
So, anyways, there's really no set thing tonight, but SCE.
Yes.
When you originally got into MGTOW, what was your thoughts? Because I know you predate MGTOW.
Well, we were slaughtering dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And things just went wrong, horribly wrong. And so, yeah, I don't know, man. It's like we've been seeing the manosphere growing, but it's like it's also attracted more than its fair share of detractors. And it's like a lot of these guys, they're just agitators. They serve no purpose other than to just raise hell and do whatever they can to be a nuisance. That's how they are. So.
All right. Somebody on Twitch needs to get rid of that. All right. Anyways, hey Douglas, glad you're here. We have gained notoriety, mostly from as Hammer likes to call them, usurpers. They started out small. Hey, there we are. He's watching us live, and some of them have been around for a long time. And then there's a whole fresh new crowd of jackwipes out there that are pissing everybody off.
They got nothing better to do, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, the thing of it is that they can't produce any real legitimate content. Maybe Laz. Kush used to.
Yeah.
But it's like, both of these guys, they refer to themselves as OGs.
Yes, and SCE informed me that OG stands for obsessively gynocentric.
Yes, that's exactly what that means. So don't be an OG. Don't do that to yourself.
Oh, let's see. It looks like our haters have found the Twitch loophole. Let's see about settings. Oh, general. No, that doesn't get rid of anything.
So anyways, what is the Twitch loophole?
Well, there's no way for me to get rid of people on Twitch.
Don't broadcast
And
to Twitch.
well, I usually do it because we have a brother that broadcasts a lot on Twitch. Um, so uh, and Kate, this is a man only space, so please take off. Um, so, anyways, let's see. There must be a way to get rid of that. Stream info. There we go.
But it's all about the feminisms.
There we go. Now we don't have to worry about any more Twitch guys. So we have a guy named the Korean Cowboy Texas, and I don't believe any of that is true. I believe that that's Miss Elite. So
Yeah, she's
I'm
a bit different.
Yeah,
say
I'm
that.
streaming to Rumble and to YouTube and Twitch. I'd like to figure out how to be able to stream to MGTOW TV, but I haven't figured that out on my phone. So
You'd have to get with Amir on that one.
yeah, Phoenix, this is an absolutely true statement, and it's also made for the biological life support system that's attached to those same pussies. Then we have a bunch of male feminists out there, some of which are calling themselves MGTOW these days. They're OG MGTOW.
Yeah, excessively gynocentric.
Yes, that's right. Obsessively gynocentric. White knighting for the ladies, the ex-girlfriends and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and you're right, Surfing. That's a huge catfish.
That's a huge bitch.
Or as we like to call her, notorious BMI. Did you see the notorious BMI picture I put out?
Oh, you can't miss it. That's a big picture.
That's a big fish. Yep.
It's kind of funny because that picture looked exactly like DFW. I'm not joking.
Oh, that's not the picture I'm talking about.
Oh, that's another one.
Notorious BMI is the catfish twerking.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one too.
Yeah. Hey, Zaku. Let's see. Have I greeted everybody else up? Or Seraphin? Hello. Yeah, you guys came up with that name, Notorious BMI. I didn't come up with it. I was driving. So, but it's such a good name, I had to make a picture out of it. Hey, David Smith. How are you, brother?
So, anyways, it's good to see all the MGTOW brothers in the chat tonight because it's like, the thing of it is that we see a lot of things that are happening in the manosphere. Like, most of the problems that we have are usually from, the various media companies. That's the biggest problem. Like, these haters, yeah, they're a distraction, but that's all that they are. I mean, they don't really stop anything. They don't really do anything. They don't get any traction, and we purposely don't want to give them any attention if we can help it, because the less attention that they get, the better off that we all are. So it's like, if you can avoid their channels, that's great. But, I understand they're going to tag each and every one of you every single day. Just do your best to try to avoid them, because that's all that they're doing is, you see, this is just like women that go constantly searching for validation. It's the same thing. They just want that attention because, you see, all of the legitimate work that you do, they try to, ride in on your coattails. They try to do whatever they can to try to, take your work and use your work against you. This way, you do all the work and they just raise hell with you, and then they can just say, oh, well, here's all this hate material that we caused, we provoked him to hate us, and so we're just going to save all his material showing that he hates us, and then we're going to, remove all the,
Context?
All the context. Yeah, we're going to, shut down our comments section because, we lack the balls to actually say something or do something that would require people to have the ability to, refute their assertions or their statements.
Yeah. Well, I tried for a year to ignore it, and then they started, dropping people that had absolutely no reason being dropped. They went after Rad. What the hell did Rad ever do to anybody?
He doesn't. He doesn't do
He
anything.
doesn't do anything to anybody. Rad is the nicest guy you could ever meet. He doesn't attack anybody. He doesn't call anybody out. None of that stuff. But they still got him taken down.
What really bothers me is whenever they go after dead content creators like Vincent. You see, Vincent, like what you were saying,
I even saw him go after Sifu. Another gentle soul that passed too early.
Well, as we're all aging out, we're all going to be kicking the dirt here pretty soon. So, expect to see a lot more of us, biting the bullet on that deal. But hey, it's bad. Look, these folks are basically, they're stupid. Bottom line, they want to raise hell with the people that, have actually contributed. It's like, not saying that Laz hasn't contributed, but then he also went full-blown retard. So it's like, if that upsets people's feelings, then maybe they shouldn't have those little feelings.
Well, they're, speaking of, we got a guy in here, Megatron's talking about Spetsnaz, and they're claiming that Spetsnaz is their supporter. When specifically he called out Hammerhand and said, hey, you're right.
Yeah, Spetsnaz contacted Hammerhand by email and says, I don't support these people. I don't agree with them. And so don't try to use Spetsnaz and say, oh, well, he was our OG. No,
he wasn't. And the same thing goes with Brother Frank, my dear friend, and regular on my show. He wasn't your friend. He might have been on a couple of panels with you, with the guys from the Big Gulp Gang. We can't even say the real acronym for them anymore, because that'll get us ripped. But Brother Frank was not appreciative of degenerate lifestyles, shall we say.
No, he was very religious, as a matter of fact.
Very religious. And, you see the videos coming up where they're playing videos against, like, child abuse lately. It's saying, well, you guys are all for, supporters supporting child abuse. And here's a video by this dead guy who we all love and adore that talked about child abuse. Well, the only problem is
he was our friend and not yours.
Well, not only that, I'm not for child abuse, and I don't believe anybody on that list is a advocate for having children abused. No. So it's a complete fucking straw man argument, And once again,
coming from groomers,
coming from people who are suspected of, soliciting child prostitution in Las Vegas.
Let me ask you about that, okay?
Well, Dak has a thing right there. So just call him case number 14744-217, which actually happens to be Iridium Kush's FBI case number. Yeah. Anyways, what's your question, SCE?
Okay, well, to play the devil's advocate on this deal, Iridium Kush has said that you have no proof on that. Well, let's look at the facts on this deal. Is that even if he had, somebody pretending to be him and put those remarks in there, it was either him or somebody pretending to be him, okay? That much is understood. He's never once said that it was him, okay? You've never argued about that. You've said the same thing. Your story and his story basically matches up until this whole thing of who was the master wrench, the master moderator that basically shut down the wrenches that were in the chat, because it had to be a managing moderator. So this way they could see, okay, somebody with authority came in here, blasted these two wrenches out, and it's like now you're saying that, oh, well, we can't conclusively prove anything. Well, that's how come the FBI had to take a look at that particular stream. They got it from Bob, or from what I've been told. They've basically they got a copy of it from the platform itself, and they're studying it. So my question is, okay, if they're going with everything that you've said, and they're using this case number, okay, and they said that you could end up going to jail for perjury if you were lying, which why would you lie about this and risk your freedom over something that is basically, it's either a true story or it's not. So it's like either you did it or you didn't. So I'm asking, you know, what is the situation on that? Because it's like I have yet to hear, everything. So it's like, I'm sure the people would like to know exactly what the entire story is to the best of your knowledge, because we've heard it from Cush's side. It's like we really haven't heard too much from your side, because you've kept your cards very close to the chest on this deal.
Well, there's no cards to keep close to the chest. I reported what I saw. I took a look at Cush's character. He's a degenerate. He hangs around with degenerates.
That's known.
So I, you know, I want my goal in reporting it and making it public was to make sure that he looks over his shoulder and doesn't continue with that type of behavior.
That's not possible.
But if he's on the watch list, he's got to worry about it, and that was my goal. I don't believe that the FBI is capable or even gives a shit.
Yeah, they don't give a
about protecting children. Now, I don't believe at all that Polska Bob would make a managing moderator out of somebody he does not know.
Bingo.
Um, so
it wasn't me, because I wasn't even awake. But even at that, if I was awake, I would have put a stop to that long before it ever became a problem. So it was like,
yeah. Now, was Bob drunk? Out of his fucking mind, he was drunk. There was other things going on that stream, and there were some bad players running around, taking advantage of Bob being drunk. Was Bob capable of making somebody a managing moderator at that period of time that this happened? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And another thing that did it for me was there was a account that was mirroring all of Cush's content that was made on the same day as this so-called sock account.
That Iron Eagle thing?
I don't remember the name of it off the top of my
Iron
head.
Iron Eagle, some stupid shit like that. It's always some metal in the name.
Yeah. Like Platinum Phalanx or whatever that was. What a gay name that is.
Phalanx.
Anyways, oh, Bob as well too. Bob is apparently playing Grand Theft Auto right now. And Zaku, I'm sorry for the crap that you've gotten a little bit there. So,
okay, well, apparently, we, each and every last one of us, we all piss them off, and it's like, if you're pissing them off, you obviously are doing something right. So carry on, continue what you're doing, because if you're pissing these people off, obviously you're doing the right thing.
Yep.
They're nothing but a pain in the ass, and that's all they really are. They try to just go out of their way to be a pain in the ass. It's like, You know, everybody has asshole moments, but when those asshole moments are a continuous thread, and it's like it's a nonstop, moment after moment after moment, then that's an asshole lifestyle. Like you want to avoid, assholes like that.
Yep. Anyways, we've got the same guy now talking about taking sex tourism trips to
Oh
Thailand
Jesus, those guys.
to go hang out with ladyboys and possibly even get married to them.
Hey, he grew up in the Austin area. I mean, he's been to a gay bar his time or two. this guy from Thailand, whatever it is like the whole sex tourism thing. Is like, oh
Yeah.
Jesus, man, where did they find these people? Seriously.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. And when I was in the Navy, they warned us about the sex workers in Thailand that they were all slaves. They're from poor families, and their families sold them into this lifestyle, whether they be male or female.
Hey, sailor, you looking to party?
And they said, if you support prostitution in Thailand, you're supporting slavery. So, um, you want to promote tourism to go see that? Go help slavery? You want to rent a slave from some master and make sure that they do it to generation after generation after generation? Yeah, go for it. Makes you a really great person. But anyways, the chats are open, and if anybody has any questions for myself or SCE, we'll be happy to talk to you about anything, almost.
Operators are standing by.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, David. Most Southeast Asian sex workers are owned.
Oh, did you read that last thing that Rusty just put?
Yeah, but I've known that one was coming. Anyways,
That's another situation.
yeah, that's why Hemi is saying, "Don't bring your damn girlfriends around here." Oh, we've got our first visitor.
We got a live one.
We have Alpha Gate Ape.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, your mama. I just wanted to have it like the last time we talked when you guys ate.
Oh yeah.
Your mom goes to college.
Hey, apparently my mom was a hoe.
Well, my mom was a rake.
Oh no.
How you doing there, Mr. SCE?
I'm doing all right, Abe. How you doing?
Oh, I've been doing okay. Getting ready to hit the rack. It's Sunday night for me, so got to get up at 5 a.m. and go to work.
Yay.
Or get ready to go to work.
Yeah. Did you make those pork rind nachos again?
I had those today for lunch. I cut up 2 New York strip steaks, and I put half of one on a bunch of pork rinds and some cheddar Colby Mexican cheese and some sour cream and some hot sauce. They were pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
Yes. Anyways, I'm kind of surprised that our special friend hasn't tried to call in a number of times already.
Well, she was on Twitch, and I think she didn't
Oh,
like
you
that.
shut her down.
I shut Twitch down because I don't have the ability to
Moderate there.
moderate that.
I
Aw.
can't figure out her fascination with middle-aged white men.
Well,
How
no,
she wants one so bad.
not me. It's SCE who happens to be well, not as white as you'd think. So,
Hey,
Oh,
I'm not shitting in the street.
But
As
anyway,
you have probably guessed from the thumbnail, I was like, huh, that looks different.
well, I kind of made a mistake with that one because I've met the man in real life.
Well, she wants to boom boom soul brother.
Well, that was the case with Mr. Elite, that's for sure.
Yes.
Although you would never mistake SCE for Mr. Elite.
I'm telling you right now, Mr. Elite was actually, he was a misunderstood guy. He was a lot better than most people gave him credit for, but he wasn't a perfect angel. So,
No, no.
her going after him was like, on one hand, he kind of brought it on himself, but then on the other hand, is like, what is her obsession with jacking with these guys that want to have nothing to do with her? And she must love.
She wants something that she can't have.
It sounds well like every other woman we know.
Yeah, pretty common.
Yep. Yep. And then there was the oh hell no.
I would have liked to have been sitting there at that one when that
Oh,
went down.
they get, after the long distance relationship where only good camera angles had been used and still pictures and all that, and meeting for the first time and oh hell no. Boom.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
False advertising.
that's true. But one thing he had going for him, with the thighs the size she has, there's no way she could have caught him.
I don't know.
He probably looked like Carl Lewis ripping out of there.
Yeah. What's up, Smurf? We talked about you tonight too. And some back in the old days, back in when there was 30 people to a chat room, some videos that you might have or might not have allegedly shown having to do with,
Dog pill.
dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, these were special videos, all right.
Special videos.
Yeah, YouTube didn't like that shit at all. Smurf is a freaking legend, man. I'm telling you right now. Like you could, well, he couldn't get away with it then, but you damn sure can't do that now.
No.
That's hilarious, man. What he did was some absolutely hilariously funny shit. It's like, oh Jesus, dude, you can't do shit like that. Why? Why? And it's like the more I think about it, the more I just laugh my ass off because it's like, oh Jesus.
It really does show the depravity, the absolute freaking depravity.
That's Western women.
All right, Zach, you have a good night. Be safe.
Oh, is Zaku out of here?
Yeah.
Zaku, thank you. Yeah, we probably shouldn't keep this string too very long.
Yeah.
What time does the Golden Skillet close or whatever? What the hell's the name of that place?
It's open all night, 24 hours.
Oh.
24/7, 52, 365.
Yep. Ready to serve fat bastards fried food all night.
It's kind of like an upscale Waffle House.
It is. Although there is a Waffle House across the street.
Yes, there is. So, I'm sure we won't find any crack addicts there.
No.
This is
No,
upscale.
Yeah.
This is
not this late. You got to wait a couple more hours and then head over there.
Well, at the Waffle House, they come inside. At the truck stop, they come to you.
That ain't no joke. He's not lying to you. He's telling you the straight up truth on that shit.
That's why our little friend stays right there all the time.
Hey, you got $5?
He just patted his left breast.
Oh,
Well, actually, I was patting my sternum. My breast is over here. You like that?
I thought you had them pushed up and over to impress SCE tonight.
Oh no, I don't have the Wonder Bra on. Sorry.
No.
I don't want any part of that shit.
I
Okay,
ain't trying to see that.
when we have our meetup next spring in Austin, um, we will have to take you to a Waffle House.
Are we going to go stay at a KO gay campground?
Well, we might.
I might have to bring the camper down.
Yeah,
I could house. Well, I've got
I'll bobtail.
the table. The table makes a bed, and then I got 2 bunk beds. So if there's some skinny bastards that show up, they can bunk. And then there's a queen in the front. So queen size bed in the front, and then one on the table and 2 in the back.
Hey, there's a special place just on the outskirts of Austin. You guys would love this place. Matter of fact, you'd have a golden Sunday.
Yeah, yep. It's right up near the lake. I'd love to be able to they have those like freaking drag boat races on that lake. If we could time the MGTOW meetup to the drag boat races, that would give Dax something to really come down for. And I have a bunk in the truck, but you got to fucking climb up because you ain't sleeping down on the bottom with me and Sam. But
Yeah.
I could just imagine that place would smell like in the middle of the night, smell like a fucking feedlot.
Blame the
yeah, we're
dog.
doing great. You want us to leave? Tough shit.
Uh,
Yeah, my dog's butt actually smells worse than mine, and Ape can verify that.
who farted?
Yeah, I didn't really smell your butt, but the dog, he can put out some stank.
Yeah. I was very proud of him the other day. We were at a supplier that pissed me off, and I said, "Sam, go shit on their lawn," and he did.
Good
Well,
dog.
good for him.
So
Who's a good boy?
he's
That's
a
right, you are.
Sam's a good dog. Dak, Riggs, somebody. Who else? Vero, Phoenix. It's your one and only chance to talk live with SCE.
I'm telling you right now, I get such a laugh out of these guys because it's like, they have like the most unusual sense of humor, and it's like you listen to them and it's like, oh Jesus, man, where do you come up with this shit?
Yeah,
Especially like Flanders. He's got some mental issues, man. I ain't kidding you. But it's like you gotta love the guy because he's like,
yeah.
you say some of the most off the wall crap, dude. It's like, where do you get this from? I just pull it out of my ass and like, yes, we know.
Anyways, Hemi says that if we go to the KOA, we have to pitch a tent.
Oh no.
So you can come down from Canada and pitch a tent there with us.
Context.
Yes,
Pup tent.
Context.
Ape says that Hemi would be pitching a pup tent.
Oh Jesus.
A Pompion tent.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my
great.
goodness! Who is this? I believe we're haunted. It's a penis ghost. Oh my!
What's going on, you fuckers?
How you doing?
Doing good, Riggs. Doing good, brother.
How you doing there health-wise there, SCE?
I'm doing all right.
Hanging in there.
Hey, I'm still this side of the ground, so I guess I'm doing all right, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, crawling my way out of that grave was kind of a rough deal.
Yeah, I know you were kind of there for a little bit.
Yeah, I've died a couple of times now, so I'm still here for the moment.
Right. I don't think I've had near the crap you've had happen to you, but there was a incident back in, what was it, 2012, 2013, something like that. I was standing there watching my machine run, and I felt my heart, make this weird fucking feeling, and I felt hot for like a half an hour later. So I think it fucking stopped there for a minute. It's fucking
Yes.
weird.
Kevin Killjoy believes that we have the maturity level of third graders. And I think he's giving us too much credit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Kindergartners.
I was thinking kindergarten, maybe first grade. Depends on how many dick and fart jokes you put out.
Yeah.
Penis.
That penis ghost came when Bengus was here, and I know he brought it in. It's probably half Japanese spirit.
I laughed my ass off when I found that picture.
It's uncircumcised penis ghost.
Oh no.
Well, as John would say, sir, your balls are out.
Okay. Split the difference and call it second grade.
No,
that's because we're number 2.
Ah, very
Ooh,
good.
that was a. I could see the paint peeling on the wall behind you.
Yeah. Hey, these are real synthetic rocks.
Real synthetic.
What are you fucking talking about, man?
About as real as what's her name's man in the airport.
Oh.
Ooh, soft spot.
Are you talking about Notorious Big BMI?
Yeah, his biggest fan.
Yep. Hey,
Suey.
SCE, why does she love you so much?
Oh Jesus, I don't know.
I think she found a picture of his wiener and wanted a piece.
Well, we know why Lazarus hates Hammerhand, because Hammerhand laughed at some broad breaking both of her legs in a gymnastics deal.
Are you telling me that Lazarus is white knighting for some woman he's never met?
Yeah.
My,
I believe that's what Hammerhand said. He said he's been after me ever since I laughed at this stupid broad breaking both of her legs. God, I watch people breaking legs all the time.
Is that the one where
So go ahead.
she was on the press and it's like her knees buckled backwards?
I don't know.
Don't know, but apparently she broke both legs at the same time.
Yeah, if it's the one that I'm had like this leg press where when it came back down, her knees didn't fold in the correct position.
She became an ostrich?
Yes.
Sotnar says he believes you're correct. And Phoenix says that he believes that Miss Elite would like to give you some of that soft serve.
From Munda cheese.
Yes. You squeeze her and it just comes out of there.
Just get a little Ritz cracker and lift up a flap and
Yeah.
Hey, if
Yep.
SCE plays his cards right and gives her some Dickum beer, she might give him some of that Sasquatch.
Well, I thought SCE was more of a hard Dickon cider fan.
Well, he's
I
right.
know he likes some ciders.
That. Are you a hard Dick Insider fan?
Not with that one, no.
He doesn't believe they would be hard around her, but
I told Ike and Scotty about Dick and cider, and they're like, "What? There's no way that can be real." And I said, "Look it up." And he's like, "Oh, go to fucking order some."
No, seriously, it's called Dixon Cider. It's IXON, Dixon Cider.
uh-oh, they're turning off the fucking lights.
They're shutting the lights off on you.
This
So
part
you
of the
said that place stayed open 24 hours.
it is, but they're just shut. It's got a big dining room, and
We don't want your kind
they
here
also
anymore.
have an area that like gets around the waitress station.
Joke's on you. Brandon loves it in the dark.
Miss Lee
Beauty is
probably
only a
called them
light
up.
switch away.
Miss Lee probably called up that restaurant and told them that you're a bunch of misogynists.
Oh no!
My son, you need. Oh no. She is a bit different, I'll give you that.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how her water diet's going.
What?
He's full.
Water diet? She just eats whatever water she wants.
She eats whatever's in front of her.
Yeah. And she goes to Waterburger.
You can get that on EBT?
Probably.
Oh, jeez.
But you get your cigarettes on EBT and sell them by individually to little kids, and then you use that money to go down to Waterburger.
Nice.
Didn't she say that she just went out on food stamps?
Brandon,
Yeah, she is.
may want to aim your camera a little bit to your left. There you go.
Didn't know I was in.
I could see a fella in red.
How did you see a face?
No, back of the head, but just
Oh, you're looking at the mirror or at the reflection in the.
correct. But
Okay.
it was still half-ass showing. So I'm like, I better say something.
Okay. Thank you.
Vampires don't have a reflection.
He's not a vampire. He's a lich.
He'll live on forever. He's like Keith Richards.
He's like Nosferatu.
Yeah.
He was the old man in town when Jesus came around. You're like, oh, so you're the guy in charge now? Okay.
Well, I heard his folks used to gangbang with the Hebrews.
No, that was his great grandparents that did that.
Well, I like that meme you were telling me about the day where it was Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, and God tells Adam, "This is Eve. She's your helpmate," and Eve says, "Okay, who's this other guy?" And God says, "Oh, that's Keith Richard. He was there before me." So, I guess we could substitute SCE for that. I don't know.
He's got a signed copy of the Bible.
Yeah, first edition.
Yeah. I think SCE is the one that built the table for the Last Supper.
Yeah, but I wasn't the carpenter on that deal.
That was a union.
Oh, I forgot. Hemi says her reparations equal food stamps.
Oh, Hemi. SCE
Solid burn.
was telling me something about your most recent tag fan. Apparently, that she isn't really a she. It's a he.
Oh yeah.
Elroy.
I don't see. I'm probably getting tagged and all this stuff here, but I never see anything come up. What do you have to do to check on that?
You go to mentions,
Where's that at?
Yep.
Up
Oh,
your ass.
when you get over to Outlaw, tell him he's a fucker for streaming at the same time as me. Anyway, Petridge Farms does remember.
Who do you think started Pepperidge Farm?
All right. Well, if there's anybody else who wants to come on and say hey to SCE, that'd be great. If not, we're going to wrap it up.
Penis.
Penis is a great thing to say. We got Dak here. What's up, Dak?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Oh, geez, there goes the neighborhood.
Oh, I know it's gone. Guys, I'm not turning my camera on. I got no shirt on, so I don't want all the tattoos. You guys think I'm a gang member or anything like that?
Thank you. I appreciate that you're not sure.
Oh, come on! I know somebody in the chat probably wants to see them hairy titties.
Oh, I bet. SC, how are you, sir?
Doing all right. How you doing, Dak?
Good to hear you, man. Good. I forget what even happened today. What happened today? Oh yeah, Frost lost his channel. Shit.
What, Bingo? What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Frost
Frost.
got nuked again, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure it was our biggest fans.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it's the one that comes out as a bear alive.
Yeah. Hey, what's Notorious BMI? Is that her? You know, her, as in her? Is that what you call it?
That's SCE's biggest fan.
Oh shit, that's a new one, man. I haven't heard that one. Notorious BMI Body Max Index.
Hemi and them were coming up with all sorts of good ideas that stream.
Oh, is that Hemi?
Yeah, that was Hemi, I think it was.
I thought Notorious BMI got shot.
Yeah,
oh,
but
he did.
But a chunk of fat plugged the hole. So
yeah. And then
wasn't it Hammer talking about some lady that was in his apartment complex got shot, because she was so fat it didn't even go near her muscle.
Probably. I don't know.
He said somebody pounded on his door, and it was some woman that had caught a stray bullet in the apartment complex.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Holy shit. But I remember him laughing. I know he laughed. I don't remember that broken leg chick, but I remember that chick was at the gym, and she went to lift a big weight, and it went down on her, and she actually broke her neck.
Oh yeah, that one killed her.
Remember that?
I laughed at that one.
That was pretty bad. Wow. Yeah,
it goes to show equality's a myth.
Yeah.
Well, she proved strong and independent till that neck better than any man.
Yeah.
It's
fun.
The ones that gross me out are these freaking female bodybuilders, and they're flexing this weight and pissing themselves while they're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting.
That's bad. But I mean, YouTube and even I'm kind of new to Facebook. I just went on there for the stupid marketplace. But I was just ripping through there today, and they're showing nipples and everything, and they're not getting axed. It's just weird. I was going to take a picture and post it on YouTube, but I thought, well, then I'll get a strike for sure. But you wouldn't believe the shit they're getting away with, here too.
Hot yoga and all that stupid shit.
Oh, yeah, there's hot yoga, all that shit.
Naked dancing. Labiaplasty.
Oh, yeah, labiaplasty. Or there was one, hymen restoration. Oh.
We all know somebody that could use a vaginoplasty. Rusty.
Oh yeah, and if I post something with a string bikini, bam, I got a warning. So then I got to go to YouTube school. You go to YouTube school there and you take a test.
What's up, Jim?
You don't like Marxist?
Yeah. No, sorry, cutting out.
Penis.
So then you take your YouTube test, and then your warning comes off in 3 months.
3 months. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. Same time as your strike if you get a strike.
So when you
Warnings.
take that test, Dak, is every answer A?
Yeah, just about A. Yeah, that's what I say.
Only,
Yeah,
only if you're Canadian.
Yeah.
Jay is streaming on Rumble. He's in YouTube jail this week.
Who is? Sorry?
Outlaw.
What?
Right now, isn't
He's
he?
in YouTube jail?
Yeah,
Oh,
he got
fuck.
into it. He got into it with the Big Gulp gang because they were making some comments about his mother,
Yeah.
who
Oh,
recently passed, and
wow.
he just made a community post and expressed how he felt about that, and some squealing bitch turned him in, and then YouTube hacked him for using a bad word.
Wow.
About what do you call a bunch of sticks together?
Yeah.
A bundle of sticks. It's some English word for that.
British cigarettes.
Yes, British cigarettes.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh.
okay, I know.
Outlaw is streaming on his backup channel.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
I remember the
Wow.
first time I heard somebody said, "Hey, I'm gonna nip out for a fag." I'm like, excuse me?" He's like, cigarette. He's
Cigarette.
like, gotcha.
Well, you know, it's kind of funny that whenever Cush's dad died, nobody said anything to him, did they?
No.
Well, we just sent
No.
condolences. All of us sent condolences. Nice ones.
Oh, I never
I just didn't say anything.
I did. I sent a nice one.
say anything.
I didn't say anything either. So it's like, but it's kind of funny that, you know, if any of our guys die, yeah, well, you know, they can all make fun of that. It's like, I found out, guys, look, do me a favor. Don't say anything about Susan Wojcicki's son dying or Susan Wojcicki dying. The platform really doesn't like that.
No, not at all.
They have no sense of humor.
No, not when it comes to that stuff.
No, there's no such thing as humor with lefties these days.
No.
No, I do believe that Cush himself, before his father died, said that he hated going home. He hated the conservatives because whenever he went home, it felt like he was in prison.
No, I don't know. Oops.
What, he was biting pillows?
I don't know.
So he was a bundle of sticks from day one, and he just doesn't like being around anybody that's normal.
No, he's exceptional.
Mm.
Exceptionally gay.
That's right.
They want exceptional men, which means that, you know, exceptional means not normal.
Mm-hmm.
Not like
What
normal.
they mean as exceptional is that they accept other men's wieners in their butt.
Well, that's not normal.
Yeah.
So,
Fucking Hemi.
Well, Hemi goes over there and raises hell sometimes. I know they don't like that.
love him for that.
I love the best one was when Hemi found the triple X file on Bullet's fucking computer.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, me and Hemi are watching. I said, I wonder what's in that XXX folder.
All right, Hemi, you don't raise hell. You have a difference of opinion.
Yeah, I got the perfect sound for that.
It was probably gay.
And then the next day, I made that picture of the triple X folder being pictures of little pigs,
Mhm.
and did it that, while the playing of the audio of that video.
Mhm.
Okay, this is how bad things have gotten, okay? Flanders says, what is the deal with all these people talking about anal beads? It's like, I didn't want to tell him. It's like, you know,
Talking about what?
anal beads.
Oh,
What?
God. Yeah.
What?
Fucking Bingus.
Yeah, anal beads. And it's like, you know, you need to ask Bingus about that. And it's like,
Yeah.
then I sent him that clip, and it's like, He goes, oh, so that's why all those guys were talking about that. And he's like, all those guys, who are you talking about? And he's like, those guys. Is like, oh shit. Like, what happened now? So
Yeah,
apparently,
you see,
they've been going
sorry.
talking about that crap too. It's like, oh crap. Ah,
And the funny part is Bingus was talking about welding a butt joint.
But, yeah.
But he kept calling them butt beads.
It was about welding, right?
That's what started it.
yeah, the type of bead that you have whenever you're welding, it's called
Yeah.
a bead. And so, Bingus is talking about a welding technique. Butt bead. It's like, oh Jesus, this is so off track. This was so wrong on so many levels. It's like it was hilarious though.
Yeah, and then we just sort of played off on it. Oh, if you guys see Bingus, he has a new nickname given to him by very own Mr. Hemi 4-Speed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
His nickname is Grapes,
Grapes. Okay.
right? Those are little blobs of metal that aren't really on the weld, but they came from the welding.
Oh,
Those are called-
slag?
yeah.
No, that's Kush. He's a slag.
Slag?
And I'm referring to the British definition.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
A questionable woman of ill repute.
Oh.
Or a traveler.
Mhm.
Oh.
Now I see.
Well, guys, we're coming up on an hour, and
Okay.
is fastly.
Nope. You're not coming up on anything.
We
You're
have-
around dudes.
4-Speed.
Jehovah.
Jehovah.
Okay,
Hey.
I gotta set the record straight. The grapes is a nickname you give guys to weld because their weld look like the little globules of grapes. It's not the little splatter of slag and stuff.
Well, you should
No.
have that the other day. I've been under the fucking impression.
and they clipped that bit about the butt beads, eh?
I did.
No,
No, they were playing it the other night, laughing and mocking Bingus, stealing our bit, basically, our fucking.
But they at least give us credit for that shit.
No, we didn't get credit. Well, I guess with like when you see us on screen, it's all of our avatars, just
Right.
fucking with thing as guys do,
Yep.
and they're like, oh.
we have a very special guest.
Uh-oh.
Whoever could this be?
Whoa. What the?
Yo. Cups and thoughts. This is Bullets for Tea. I'm coming up in here and busting all of y'all shit. You motherfucking Nistow, goddamn communist ass bastard, fucking racist ass motherfucking homophobes. Damn, what's wrong with y'all?
Mr. Bullets, you got Kush's jizz on your face. You didn't clean up properly.
You know?
No.
Oh God.
You gotta be careful who you associate with on the internet. You just don't know what the hell is going on up in this joint. Oh shit, I should have said that.
Bullet sounds like he's a bit French.
Mr. Buzz.
So anyways, I just wanted to stop by and say hi to my favorite, not favorite, Master Wrench, SCE. That motherfucker been causing me all kinds of trouble up in this joint.
Fucking gay.
Raise your hand there, Mr. Bullets.
Say again?
Can you raise your hand there, Mr. Bullets? Please?
Oh no.
He can't. He's got limp hand syndrome. Where's the Rolex?
That's Kush.
Hey, hold on a second now. I made a deal with Kush.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's supposed to help me drop my engine into my truck. I'm still waiting for that motherfucker to show up over here.
Well, he's gonna drop. He's gonna drop something in, but I think it's his dick in your mouth.
Wow.
Well, Bullets, I heard you had a bad head gasket, but then you noticed you cracked the piston. What's going on?
Oh man, you guys, your jokes are so lame. You're like school on Sunday, no class.
I knew that's where I knew you from, Bullets. You were on Fat Albert.
Oh shit! Hey, listen, I gotta
Yeah,
go. My phone's ringing. Beth is calling me to give me some more lies for my program tomorrow night, so I could burn and bitch slap that motherfucking Rusty Rivers. Goddamn motherfucker!
Make sure you massage them meat flaps real nice and good now.
All right, y'all just get the hell out of here. Bye.
Bye. Well,
Wow.
He's got to put new toilet paper in the KO gay campground.
yeah.
Well, you know what his version of KOA stands for, right?
No.
Cocks on arrival.
Oh, no.
Especially if you're under a certain age.
Ooh.
Wow. That was unexpected.
I did not expect Bullets for teeth to make an appearance.
I can't believe he called in.
That's amazing. And just goes to show you that we don't have an echo chamber around here.
No.
That's only Ramadi.
Even the haters come in.
All right. Well, on that note, yes, no marriage, no cohabitation, and no new kids. And that'll protect you from usury and indentured servitude. And Hemi, what else?
And don't bring your fucking girlfriends around here. Fucking please.
Or your
please.
Bullets.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, peace out, brothers. SCE, got any last words?
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. Have a good one.
All right.
SCE.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
See everybody later.